This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
The Power Hour is live. You can watch the golf bet right now, KFAN.com/watch. Chris Hockey.
Thank you, Zacho. Everybody's in here. Everybody's on the screen. Everybody's drinking coffee, wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Chad Daniels looks like he's being interviewed, but he doesn't want anybody to know who he is.
Witness protection.
Dateline interview.
He's got the sun behind him. It looks good. It's
Well
ominous.
played.
I see Tommy's right arm and nothing yet. Look at you. Is he going to have his voice disguised as well? There's Tommy driving. Shouldn't be doing that.
Of course.
Yeah, but
Of course not.
look at the road, Tommy.
Right.
Look at the road.
John Bonus is about to be mugged. Don't look behind you right now, John. Don't look behind you right now.
He's running.
Oh, see, he thinks I'm joking. I'm not.
You did one. Yeah.
There you go. And we're ready for some golf betting.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
Gordon's
Sauce.
over here.
Oh, there's Kevin Gore.
Good morning. How we doing, guys? Boy, it sure feels like we're doing this for fun, and Scheffler's just going to roll again. This one really feels like Scotty's got a pretty decent chance of housing these guys. He's the best ball striker. He's figured out his putting. His short game is untouchable. It feels like Tiger Woods, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. It just feels that way right now.
So if he's so close to a guarantee, then we really shouldn't draft a golfer we think can win. We should just draft the guy who's most likely to hit holes in one.
Or make the cut. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 'Cause the cut
Just
thing
go for
doesn't
that
matter
hole in
either.
one money.
Yep.
All right, Sauce. Who do we have? You, Parrish, and Marnie are eligible for the
let's
number
go.
one pick because you guys had
Congrats,
the last three picks of last draft. Those three always go onto the wheel, kind of a power trip golf lottery.
Yep.
Hey, Marnie.
So we can spin it, and one of you is going to be the number one pick.
Marty, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who was that man? Who was that man you were making out with on the screen during the break? Jeez Louise!
My Lord. Turn the camera
Look at she's
off.
blushing.
I didn't see anyone.
Oh, was I not supposed to mention that? Sorry about that.
Marty, why can't you? Can you pick up that computer? Hopefully, it's a laptop. Can you just bring us out to your compost toilet so we can all
Can we
see
take a
it?
look at the damage you've already done?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to draft from out there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
please,
draft
that'd be
from your
great.
toilet.
Come on.
You could charge money for that.
Oh, she's really going to do it.
Oh, she's going to do it.
She's going to do it. There she
Okay,
is. If
let's
you're
see
not
this.
watching on KFAN.com, you're missing a lot right now.
Let's see this compost toilet.
Yeah, she's walking outside. Oh, my God, she lives on the sun, obviously. It's very bright out there. Look at that beautiful backyard.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, my God.
Oh, by the way, Creasel, that's what a TV looks like.
Oh, would you leave him alone?
Poor Creasel.
Oh, my
Jesus.
God, is that your toilet?
Oh,
Look at this.
That's legit.
That is not what I was
Rosie, you left
picturing
your
at
shorts.
all.
Oh, yeah, that's the real deal.
The shower.
What is
yeah,
going
okay.
on? It's better than my bathroom.
That's way different. All I knew was compost toilet. That's different.
Oh, there it is.
She's sitting down on it.
She's
You
going
are
to
not.
draft from the toilet.
She is. She literally is.
Oh, man.
And it's got great Wi-Fi service.
Well, that's where most of our picks end up in anyway.
Oh, well said.
Yeah, Rosie, normally this would cost you $29.99 a month.
That is sweet.
Daddy's enjoying this.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Musman's doing the same thing from his toilet, but that's because he's so sick from last night.
I just do it in the garage.
Oh, you are in your garage.
In his garage.
Always.
You've been banished from the house again?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't go back in there. She doesn't want me here. And the only reason I'm a part of this is because I wanted to buy all your friendships by just losing a bet again and giving you money.
It's not working.
No. You know us well. All right, should we spin the wheel and see who drafts
Let's do
first?
it.
So
Here
it's
we go.
Marnie, Parrish, and Sauce have a shot at the number one pick. The other two go
Penny.
back
Sauce.
on the regular wheel.
Good luck.
Marnie.
Congrats, Marnie.
The wheel is
Number one
spinning.
pick.
If you're not watching
go,
us on
Marge.
KFAN.com, it's spinning. There goes Parrish.
You called it.
Compost queen.
She always gets the top pick.
You called it. Marnie Gellner picks number one.
You always get a high pick.
Come on.
That's not true. How do you think I got to this spot right here?
Oh,
We watched you walk in there.
Did you have an off week?
Yeah, I did. I was in the
Poor
weeds
girl.
In the
last
weeds.
tournament.
So Marty gets to go number one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
brilliant,
exactly.
boss.
Thanks, Moss.
Well stuff.
Well played.
Look how cute she is on the toilet.
I will take
Fuck.
the person that is on the top of my board is Bryson DeChambeau.
Going Bryson.
That's a correct pick.
All right, there you go.
The absolute right pick. The clear second favorite. Fifth at the Masters, second at the PGA, defending champion here at the U.S. Open. If somebody's going to stare down Scheffler on a Sunday at Oakmont, this guy has the best chance for sure.
It's a good month for him to win.
Yep, well played, Zach.
This is the month.
Thanks, Marnie.
Marnie.
Thank you all.
Thanks for the
so
tour.
much fun.
This has been such a tour for us.
Congrats, Marty.
Yeah.
What else
So
do you
much
have in
fun.
there?
It's like cribs with toilets. Okay.
Yes, man.
Thanks, Marty.
Bye.
All right. All right. Everybody back on the wheel then. Parrish and Sauce back
Everybody's
on the
on there.
normal wheel.
Congratulations,
That's
Sauce.
All right.
Yep.
I don't have, we don't have, do we have Carly here?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Take her off real
I don't
quick.
see her, no. So,
Nope.
A quick roll call.
There you
Sauce, Corey Hawk, Parrish, Tommy, Lawyer Lambert, Mike Mussman, John Bonus, Kevin Gorg, Mark Rosen, Chad Daniels, and Alexis Pearson.
That's
nailed
right.
it. I think that's
hi,
everybody.
Alexis.
All right, here we go.
Here she is.
Relax.
Okay, let's go.
Anybody with Corey?
Tommy, please.
Oh, it's Marty.
come on,
again.
Zach.
the
Come on,
road,
Zach.
Tommy, please.
Give it to Zach. Oh. No.
Rosie. Oh, that's me. Rory's having trouble with his driver. I don't trust him right now.
Yeah.
I just don't. So
me last time.
I'm going to go with, I think the most consistent guy right now, Xander Schauffele.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I was watching Golf Channel last night. They said if you don't know about this golf course, they said they're asking the various pros, what do you think an 18 handicapper would shoot here? He goes, the consensus was between 120 and 140.
Oh, yeah. It's
It's
tough.
going to be it's for the average golfer. It's gonna be fun to watch. So I'll go with Xander. I think he's got the game for it. What do you think, Gordon?
KG.
8 straight top 15s at the U.S. Open for Xander Schauffele, and he just hasn't been all the way dialed in this year, but it feels like he's getting closer week by week off that rib injury that kept him off the course for the first month and a half of the year. So I like the pick. I think it's one of those guys that absolutely will give you a run on a weekend, and really, if you're going against Sheffield, you've got to have somebody with some cred when it comes to winning majors, and he won 2 last year.
Right.
All right. All right. Pick 3. Goes
Here we go. The wheel is spinning.
2.
Come on now.
Chad.
Chad
Daniels.
Disguise his voice. Here he goes.
Chad, pick number 3. What's up,
The
buddy?
Zodiac Killer.
Uh-oh, he's muted.
Can't see him or hear him.
Yeah. He's
His
muted.
mic is on,
His mic's on.
but it's not.
Can you write it down on a placard and show us?
Uh-oh, he's going to type it up for us.
Piece of
Oh,
paper.
no. Now he's getting out.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice
Oh, that's a
photo.
nice
That's
view.
very nice. Look at that.
Brainerd
little,
somewhere.
It's a nice lake.
Beautiful.
Yeah, look at the little landscape behind him.
Yeah.
That is
And
Look.
He's going to write it down.
He is going to write it down. This
he's
is
writing it
like
down.
Love
a
it.
hostage
Like a
video.
Minnesota
Love the wild hat, by the
Do we
way.
even know
now,
if this is
Chad.
actually
Love the
him?
wild hat.
We do not.
Oh, he's going over.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I think
I
that
like
seems like
that.
a good pick to me. I don't know. What do you think?
I like that.
All the talent in the world, but again, we saw last weekend at the Canadian Open what has been this guy's Achilles heel. He got in the hunt. I think he was 4 or 5 shots at the end of the weekend away from winning, and he had a 7 on a par 3 on Friday. This guy plays 70 of the 72 holes great and then makes an 8. If he can avoid the big mistake this week, he drives the ball straight, he drives it long, he drives it high so it doesn't roll off into the rough. He's got everything you need to win. Avoid the triples and the quads, and he'll be right there.
Right on.
Thanks, Chad.
Appreciate it,
Thanks,
Chad.
Chad.
Good luck, man.
Right on. Oh,
Yeah.
flex him.
Of course, of
Dude's
all
hilarious.
of the people that are calling online, the professional comedians, the one that gets muted.
Yeah.
That happens.
I think that's on purpose.
There he goes. Bye.
All right. Pick number 4.
Anybody with Corey?
I hope it's Tommy because I'm scared to death he's driving and doing 100
Looks
miles
like
an hour.
Chris. Yeah,
Noted.
Chris.
Hog steady.
Great golf mind.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do because he pooped down his leg last time I picked him, and he won't do it twice for me. I'm going to go Rory.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the right pick.
Thank you.
Well, again, it's Rory in the 4th spot. If we get Rory from what we saw at Augusta or the Players' Championship earlier this year, then you're set for a great weekend. The last couple of times out, including missing the cut at the Canadian Open last week, trying a new driver at Oakmont, there are questions. I'll say that.
Yeah. All right.
All right. By the way, since Chad's gone, I can say this without kissing ass. So last time Chad overslept, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Scheffler won, so the whole bet got wiped away. But even before that, props to Chad. Chad texted me, he's like, I feel so bad. He's like, who do I owe money to? He wanted to pay just because he overslept. I'm like, no one on this show is going to accept your money for oversleeping. If that's the case, Parrish owes us all 10 grand. He owes us so much money. But no, Chad wanted to pay just because he overslept. Super good dude.
I cannot argue that.
All right, Hawk went with Rory. Pick 4. Pick 5 goes to
Lawyer Lambert.
Shocking.
Here he goes. Slowing down.
It's like Moss.
Must
There he is.
We
Michael
didn't get
James.
out of the garage, buddy.
That car's not idling, right?
Wow.
Okay, good.
No, we're going to shut the garage door very soon.
Jeez.
Hi,
I'm
Moss.
going on a drive, but I'm not even leaving my garage. Yeah, I really want to go Shane Lowry just because I want to have a drink with him. But I think I'm going to go again, back-to-back tournaments. I'm going to go with Rahm.
Yeah. That's the right pick.
That's the right pick.
There you go.
At this spot in the draft, great value. He was close last time at the PGA. Actually tied the big dog Scheffler on Sunday, about halfway through that round, and then kind of really struggled on that back nine. But Rahm has the game to contend this week, and I like that pick a lot.
Good.
Thanks, Corgi.
Nice.
Bye, Moss.
Bye, Moss.
Bye, guys. Love you.
All right. Bryson, Xander, Oberg, Rory, Rahm. Pick 6 goes
It's slowing down.
to
Look at that.
Here's our guy.
Tommers.
Tommy.
Hey,
Put your phone down.
we're heading up north. What are you doing?
Oh, my God.
You might want to get off the shoulder.
He's going out. Yeah.
believe he's
Yeah.
Just pick
breaking
your
the
guy.
law.
My
Just pick your
God.
guy.
Put your
Pick your
phone
guy.
down.
My God.
I will go.
You're the guy you want to pick in the golf bet.
Let's see. I'll do Joaquin Neiman, please.
Nice
Okay.
pick.
Thank you.
There he goes. Love you, Tommers. Be careful.
Love you. Bye.
You
There he
please
goes.
hang up.
Joaquin Neiman, everybody.
Yeah, top 10 at the PGA, his first ever top 10 in a major, just won at Live Virginia, playing great golf. Everybody I've talked to, including my dear friend Pete Sitchko, works for Ping, said this guy is laser focused and hitting everything on a string right down the middle. So if he can keep it in the fairway, this guy's going to be in the hunt.
There you go. Good. All right. We still have quite a few people on the board.
And
Let's
your
spin
lover.
it. Yep, I know. There, it's slowing. Oh, is it Alexis?
Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
Alexis Pearson.
Pearson.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I thought I was going to pick last because, Marnie, one of the two ladies in this draft, got to go first.
Yeah.
I thought I was,
Yeah, had to
going
be
last
back-
because of
yeah.
that. So glad I landed somewhere in the middle. I'm going to give me JT.
There you go.
JT
wow.
it is.
Good
Whoa.
pick.
Ah,
That's a good pick, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
You said was that Saucy?
It was
Yeah, it was
saucy.
saucy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why would you say that to me, Saucy?
I mean, he's fine, but he hasn't played well in a long time. This is not the course for him, right, Gorg?
It is if he can hit it in the fairway. Like
But-
when he's
well-
on, like he's won at the Players and didn't miss a green in regulation on a Sunday at Sawgrass. That's the type of game he can play. You're right. He's a little off form, but he did win inside a month ago. And this guy has the distance to put himself in a position to have wedges to the green, which is what you want on these firm and really undulated surfaces. So he's got the game to do it. I don't know if he's on top of his game right now, but the upside is there.
we a lot of
You
three.
tried really hard to sell that as a good one, Gorgie, and I love it.
I like that she's rocking the Purple Rain shirt. Look at that.
I
Old
noticed that
school,
too.
man. That's so
I
cool.
noticed that too, Gordy.
And speaking of purple, shout out to Alexis for basically being Paul Bisonet on the PWHL coverage.
Absolutely.
You did an awesome job. That was super cool.
I don't have as good of a mustache as him, though, but I
No.
appreciate the compliment.
Man, I wish you would have said
Thank
beard. It
God.
would have been so fun, much better. No, you did a great job, and that was super fun. Every game was overtime. You did a lot of extra work for free in the PWHL
we did.
finals.
That you get it, Corey. Everybody else was like, "Hey, that was so fun." I'm like, "Yeah, but free work basically." So
Well, something for the effort.
4 straight games.
No,
You
great job.
Yeah,
nailed
no, it was a
it,
lot of fun.
Alexis.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Great
thank
job.
you guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
Alexis.
See you later.
All right,
Bye,
she
friends.
takes JT goes 7th. All right, pick number 8.
Come on. Where's my Lori Lambert at? Come on now.
Now I want to be in the bottom 3.
Me too.
Sauce.
Yes.
Look at the head on that guy.
I'm going to get the dreaded.
Who's going to get ripped on Twitter all weekend? Here we go.
I'll get. He's available. I don't have a sheet. I gave it away to Hogs Daddy. I'll take Colin Morikawa if he's available.
Yeah, he's available.
All right, perfect. Yep.
Now, did you just take him to snipe your buddy Corey?
He's not my buddy today. He's right. If he's in. If he can, like anybody, though, he can stay in the fairway, man. He can win the whole thing.
He's a par maker, and that's exactly what you're looking for on a course like this. Just stay out of trouble, make pars, and get out of the way. And he can do that. His game is built for this golf course.
And KG, because this state is stupid, in about 6 hours, I will be in a state where I can make golf bets. So I will also have Colin Morikawa. So I'm not too bummed about
nice
Sauce
price, too. He's drifting up to 25, 30 to 1.
Yeah.
Really nice price.
Yeah. Thank you.
It'd be nice if I could just make
and
that
he'll be in a
bet
feature
this
group
state.
so I can watch him all weekend.
Love it.
All right, Sauce picks Morikawa 8th. Pick 9 goes to...
We don't want to get picked now.
Now you want the bottom 3.
Beat Corey.
Don't do
This'll
it.
be me.
Don't do it.
Oh, Hawks
Get
Daddy
there.
lover.
Lawyer Lambert.
Sorry,
Let's
but yes.
go. About time.
Hawks Daddy.
Lawyer Lambert.
All right, I already am up north.
Sick
I'm
friend.
going to go. I'm going off the board.
Ooh.
I think he's.
I'll go Kent. No, I'm going to go Tommy Fleetwood.
There you go.
All right,
Off
Tommy
the
Fleetwood.
board, isn't he?
That's
The next one.
That's a joke. That's inside.
He had just never won.
Fleetwood.
He's won. He just hasn't done it on U.S. soil. Again, a par maker
Right.
like Morikawa that hits it straight. I feel like this course is built for Tommy Fleetwood, but we just haven't seen him get over the hump on U.S. soil. He's won 5 or 6 times overseas. He's been a rock star in the Ryder Cup. He's lingered in majors, but he hasn't got over the hump. He has the game for this golf course.
This weekend. This is it.
This is it.
Let's do it.
Don't get scared now.
All right.
All right, we're down to the final 4, so this is
this is where
arguably
you
the worst.
really don't
spot.
want to get
Corey.
picked.
Corey.
Please, God, don't do it.
Corey.
Corey.
Don't do it.
Corey. Oh, no.
No! Get it!
Yes.
Sorry,
thank
Bones.
God.
Means.
Yeah, that's about on brand. All right. Let's see. Xander hasn't been very good this year, but he's been good in U.S. Opens. He's still on the board?
No. Sander was taken by Rose.
Nope.
All right. Let me see what else we got here. How about Cantlay?
He's still there.
Still there.
Ugh.
Yeah, he is.
We'll go with Cantlay.
There you go.
All right.
You guys want to meet the new dog real quick?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Doggy.
Aw.
Love dog.
Oh, look at that guy.
Oh, my gosh.
He looks sleepy.
Look at that dog.
Adorable.
Yeah, you're
Awesome.
Who's the babe beside you?
Hey, now.
Oh,
I'll
man.
just went for a run. So, yeah, everybody's sleepy. Yep. See you later.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
bye-bye. There he goes. Oh, what a
Cute
cute
dog,
doggy.
man.
My goodness.
adorable.
All right, final 3.
Yes.
Gorg, Parrish, and myself. The 3 of us will be eligible for the number 1 pick in next
And
I can.
Marnie will win it.
golf bet. Marnie will somehow find a way. Pick 11 in this one, though, goes.
Anybody but Corey.
Two.
Anybody but Corey. Dang it.
It's gonna be
Oh,
me.
no.
Oh, no. He likes you.
So,
Corey Coach.
2 tournaments ago, I took this guy, and then last time I didn't, and I probably should have just stuck with him. I'm going to go Corey Connors.
Yeah, I like that pick.
We're all Canucks. Yeah, he's not a great putter,
Corey.
but on this golf course, it isn't about putting as much as it is getting the ball in the green in regulation, and that's what Corey Connors does. A little disappointed by what he did last week on his home soil north of the border, but there's a lot of steam this week around this guy.
He's good, man. That's a good pick.
He's a good
Corey.
player.
And he spells his name right.
Yeah. Good pick, Corey.
E.
Corey took Corey.
Parrish and Gorg, final 2. Spin it.
Hockey guys got screwed again.
Yeah.
Anybody but
That's Parrish for sure.
Yeah, it's Bear Bear.
All right, Pear
Sorry,
Bear 12,
Gorgie.
Gorg 13. Parrish, who do you want?
Mark Parrish.
Oh, I'm going to go with Sepp Straka.
Unbelievable.
great pick.
That's who you wanted?
Yep.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, Gorgie.
That was the guy I wanted.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of said sorry, but I actually really don't feel bad, buddy.
I know.
Good one.
I love you, though.
I love
why
you
did
right back.
Why did you want Straka, and then who do you want?
Won twice this year. Hits it as straight as anybody in this tournament off the tee. And he's got guts, man. If that guy's in contention, he's one of the 4 or 5 guys I would take. Like I would have taken him
50 to 1, too.
10 minutes ago. Yeah, he's a guy you can put a couple bucks on. I really like Straka this
He's
week.
third
A lot.
on PGA.com's power rankings.
Yeah,
Third.
and the way I feel about this now is if I don't get Straka, I'm going way down the board. So I'm going to go with Sam Burns.
Great pick.
You know what? This guy played awesome last week, lost in a playoff. He's played well at the U.S. Open. He's a guy that he's won 5 or 6 times in his career, and he is capable of staring down Scheffler. It's one of his best friends. So I'm going to go way off the board. I think he's 80, 90 to 1. I really wanted Straka.
You know, the beauty of this is we just spent, 26 minutes picking golfers, and Scheffler's going to win it, and it was a gigantic waste of time.
It was fun to have us all together.
It really was.
That's all that matters. Well said,
Thank you, Sauce.
Yeah.
What a moment that was.
Yeah, it was a great moment.
We get to hear Gorg talk about how good the Florida Panthers are, and I'm going to win more of your money.
And I do love that the guy that does the most work and the most prep has the last pick of the draft.
That's unbelievable. I just wanted Straka.
The specialist.
God.
You make a trade.
Sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
Good pick.
Yeah.
All right. Headlines when we come back. More of the Power Trim Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Are you still quoting 30-year-old movies? Have you said cool beans in the past 90 days? Do you think Discover isn't widely accepted? If this sounds like you, you're stuck in the past. Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. And every time you make a purchase with your card, you automatically earn cash back. Welcome to the now. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/credit card. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
The Lynx look to continue their run to repeat as Commissioner Cup champions tonight at 9 o'clock as they take on the Seattle Storm. Listen right here on KFAN and hear every game this season on the Timberwolves Lynx channel on the free iHeartRadio app. It's all thanks to RBC Wealth Management.
Final segment, 8:32 Power Trip Morning Show. There you go. How about this? Something like this being beside your name. Gord, you're over there still, right?
Yep.
Imagine if someday, 280 years from now, somebody said, oh, and on this date back in blah-blah-blah year, Kevin Gorg was born, and he's the guy who invented the stove. Benjamin Franklin. Out of all the things he invented, one of them was the stove.
Was it really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
I had no idea.
I know.
That's
Imagine
cool.
that. On this date, 283 years ago, he invented the stove.
Wow.
Like Da Vinci had 1,000 different visions and stuff too,
Yeah,
right?
right,
It
yeah.
is weird. You would think if somebody created something groundbreaking, that was their one hit.
Yeah,
Right?
That's a good
Cool. Way to go, Thomas Crapper. You came up with the toilet,
He
right?
did, and
But
now
it's
look
not
at
like
mine.
that guy came up with anything else. By the way, that's his real name.
Yeah, it really was.
But like Franklin and Da Vinci and all these guys, they have like thousands of ideas.
I love it, man. If you
Just
ever
smart people.
And I know you love movies. I don't know if you like documentaries as much as I do, Kevin Gord, but
I love 'em.
The one on Da Vinci is incredible because he invented things that he knew we didn't have the technology for yet, but someday we'd have the intention, we'd have the technology. Like he invented the helicopter. He drew it up.
Oh, come on.
How it could be done. We just didn't have the
How do
technology
I find
to
the
do it.
doc? Which,
It's a Ken Burns
Go to the
documentary.
hospital.
Okay.
But I watched. I think it's a Discovery Channel has their own app. You can watch it on there, but it's everywhere. It's a Ken Burns documentary. It's fantastic.
I got to check it out.
Really something.
Yeah, he was.
We got a guy in the room right now. Initials.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
280 years from now.
Da Vinci Cove.
Very similar to the stove, the helicopter.
Very similar.
Bosom.
Rosie, I thought
You
you
mentioned
left.
initials, though, right? Version 6 available now at initialsgame.com. Initialsgame.com. Version 6.
Congratulations.
Thanks for organically mentioning that, Gorg. I knew I liked you. All right, let's do headlines.
Rose, I
Rosie
thought
loves
you
it.
left.
He does.
did.
Yeah, he just left that for us.
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my awesome friends at Wolf River Electric and WolfRiverElectric.com. Get solar panels put on like I did last year, but do it this year, 2025, with my good friends at Wolf River Electric. Get solar panels, KG.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah, why not? All right. I'm going to make you sick to your stomach, and then at the end, you're going to feel guilty for being so ill. Stay with me.
Well, thanks. This sounds like fun.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not really listening.
So, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Heard of it.
A guy wins $500,000 last August in the lottery.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, hell yeah.
$1 million in November.
Whoa.
What?
And then he just hit another $1 million jackpot last month. It's his fourth big win overall. He also won $250,000 about a decade ago. So he's had 4 sizable hits in the lottery. He said, I know the odds are astronomical, and I don't think it'll happen again, but I still like buying the tickets.
It does seem like he's.
Why wouldn't you keep buying tickets
job.
for him?
It's an inside job.
Yeah.
We hate this
That
guy,
is
right?
100%.
Well, for sure.
You feel awful. You're like, come on,
Rigged.
man. Nobody deserves
Rigged.
this much luck. Cancer survivor.
Well played.
So
No,
you did to me.
absolutely deserved
So he
every
Went
bit.
away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give him
Yeah.
all the money. Who
Give
cares?
him
all the money, yeah.
Give him a couple more wins.
That's incredible.
It is
Awesome.
incredible, though.
Yeah, you're right. Dang
4.
it, Corey. You told me what was going to happen.
4 of
You're
them.
Right.
A family in France found out that a small sculpture they'd been keeping next to their family photos for years and years and years, they thought it was a reproduction of a Rodin, but it was the real deal. It was from the 1890s, and it just sold at auction for just under $1 million. They thought it was just some like replica statue garbage.
Wow.
Turned out to be legit. It was $1 million.
Why did you send?
Did they mention where they got it? I mean, it's just sitting in their house?
They just had been in their house. They said it was
Like a flea market
something
type
that
of
the
deal,
family
or-
had been
yeah.
handing down the last couple of generations.
Man. Wow.
Greasy.
Oh,
Yep.
Why did you sing that Toto song when he said Rodin?
Rosanna.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. All right, I'm sorry. I needed the link. Thank you.
There it is. All right, Zachary.
Here's
A
something he's
can
not
of-
going to have to do again. So get ready.
A can of Diet Coke is blank % water.
Ooh.
Man, that's a good question.
Thanks.
13.
Oh, way more than
A
13.
can of Diet Coke?
Good question.
Way more.
Like just like a can or a
A can of Diet Coke
Okay.
is blank
sugar, isn't
% water.
probably like
There's no sugar in Diet Coke.
95%.
Yeah, I was going to say 90 or 95, yeah.
Well, it's cola, so like 3.
That's what I think. Too.
Can of Diet Coke is 99% water.
Is it really?
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. I don't understand things.
Same.
Yeah, I don't either.
According to this story, dolphins have bromances
Yeah.
where 2 or 3 males may pair up for decades and help each other hook up with females.
Yeah, Tua and
Night at the
Dan
Roxbury,
Marino.
the dolphin version. Nice.
Yeah.
Well played.
That's
Corey.
hot.
Well played.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Isn't that nuts? That also means that researchers have been following around the same school of dolphins. They're like, man, those 3 dolphins are always
They're always together.
chasing chicks.
they're
They seem to
killing
be
it.
letting the other one show off for a second or 2.
Me or him? Him.
Yeah.
Me or him?
Brilliant.
So good.
So good.
Orlando Bloom spent $13,000 on a procedure to remove microplastics from his blood, but experts are skeptical that it actually works.
Oh. Well, okay. I wonder if he felt better. I bet he thought he felt better.
Right. Is
It's
the
all
placebo?
between the ears. Yeah,
placebo, yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
It's all about how you feel.
Is
Do you
it worth
spend that much
13K?
money on it? Yeah, it's going to work.
Man. Microplastics are one of those things that's probably killing every single one of us every second we're alive. I've never worried about it for 1 second.
Yeah, me either.
I haven't thought about it.
You can tell.
Didn't know they were a thing.
If I had just said Diet Coke was 1% water and 99% microplastics, I'd still hammer Diet Coke today.
In the next half an hour for me.
Sure.
Yeah,
Right?
well, of course. Yeah.
These microplastics are delicious.
Yes, they are.
In fact, are we missing out? Is there a
that's
market
what
there?
McDonald's uses.
Could we just start bottling microplastics and make a lot of money?
I think it's already being done.
Just cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
Sauce, yes or no to that idea?
I mean, I'm in.
To
You.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it.
Yeah, well, get used to it.
All right, I'm going to try. Let's try this with Hawk and Gorg. No offense, you're the 2 oldest, right?
Yep.
Wow.
No
I mean,
offense.
Perry's old.
This feels good.
I'm way older than Parrish.
There is only, I didn't know this, there's only one remaining member of Gilligan's Island that's alive. She's 91. Who is it?
It's
Marianne?
I think it's Ginger, isn't it?
You're going to have to help me because I just know the actress's name. I don't know which character she played.
Tell me the actress name.
Tina Louise.
That's
Mrs. Howell.
no, that's
She's 91. It says she's the sole remaining member of the cast, but she was spotted in New York City.
that's
The
Ginger.
Loch Ness
That's
Monster.
Ginger, yeah.
Oh, Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger's
It
still
is
with
Ginger.
us.
yeah, yeah.
Paul, your hands up.
Currently, Woodhawk.
I'd have to.
He would have to.
Yeah.
Have to.
Out of respect, yeah.
Have
You guys
to.
have a history.
Gonna see why they call her Ginger.
Oh, jeez.
You think that still matters?
I'm not the expert, Harry.
Harry.
Moving along.
Moving along is right. This is super cool. I've never heard anything bad about Garth
Changed
Brooks.
your name to Gray, by the way.
No.
I love Garth Brooks.
Universally loved, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know if anybody hates Garth Brooks.
Great man.
Maybe country music fans have already heard about this, but I don't remember ever hearing about this. This is pretty awesome. In 1996, that's peak Garth, right?
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
1996, he made a surprise appearance at a fanfare in Nashville, Tennessee. And then he proceeded to sign autographs for 23 straight hours.
Wow.
No way.
I believe that.
No way.
No,
23 straight.
Come on.
From all the celebrities I've met, and especially for like his status, he's an incredible human being.
Well, just hold on. 23 straight hours.
I'm not saying he stayed there for 23 straight hours, but like,
Come on. That has to be.
I'm sure
That's a myth.
he would take his time, like
Really?
he would take a ton
So you
more
met him?
time. Yes,
Cool.
A ton more time than you would expect. Like
Okay.
a ton more. He is so gracious to his fans. Like I'm sure.
I don't think I could do anything for 23 straight hours.
He probably had some
Oh,
breaks
could you?
in there because there's no way it's 23 straight hours. I agree.
That's a lot.
But
According
yeah,
to the old Google search, 23 hours, 10 minutes, fanfare in Nashville.
Wow.
He set up shop at one of the fairgrounds livestock buildings. So basically, the state fair just went to like a miracle of birth.
Unbelievable.
And signed autographs for 23 hours.
Icky.
Okay, again, this is just the AI.
That's truly
this is the
awesome.
AI overview. But according to AI and Google, some reported that Garth Brooks took 0 bathroom breaks during the 23-hour signing.
Now we're pushing.
Superhuman.
We're making it up.
Did he not drink a drop of water?
He was holding the pen.
Yeah, he was drinking Diet Coke.
Even this is Billboard magazine from 2021.
You still have that magazine, right?
I do. I love it. I'm reading the story right here. It says microplastics clogged his urinary tract.
Jeez. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
It says, actually does say the next day he peed for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be in Guinness, though? Like, that
Slept
has to be a
within
record. I mean,
24.
signing autographs for 23
I bet
hours.
it is, yeah.
Maybe.
I would hope so.
Pretty good.
Unless someone's done it for 24.
It is National Corn on the Cob Day.
Hell yes.
Oh, so good.
Hell yes.
So good.
According to a recent poll, Kevin Gorek, what percentage of Americans say they don't like corn on the cob?
Ooh. I'm going to say it's higher than you think. I'm going to say 40%.
40% don't like it. Sauce.
Dov hates it, so
So that's 1 out of 330 million.
so 5%.
5%. Parish.
Yes.
I'm kind of thinking with Gorgie there. I'm going to go 35%.
Nice.
Hawk.
See, I was going to say 33.3.
Zachary.
I was going to say 25% of people think corn shucks.
Nice. That was
dear
cute.
God.
That was cute.
Does everyone here eat it? Do you
I
eat
do.
it, Zacho?
I do.
Love
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Corn.
Mexican corn.
Oh, yeah.
Corn's so good.
Sauce, what did you say?
He said 5.
You did something right. 6% of Americans
You.
say they don't like corn on the cob.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Way
very
to go.
much.
How do you sauce?
Dov is in the 6%.
Yes, he is.
Wendy's is teaming up with Cheez-It for Bacon Cheez-Its. Baconator Cheez-Its.
Amazing. Yes,
Why are they
yes.
pushing
No.
their bacon all of a sudden?
No.
I don't know. They're leaning in heavily to bacon.
Cheez-Its are the best snack on the planet. Cheez-Its are so good.
Cheez-Its are the best snack on the
Do you
planet.
remember when you were in high school, you ate so much cheese that you had Cheez-Its?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have an acne issue or not?
No, I did not.
You did not.
An acne issue once stopped Hockey from being in a train.
Jeez.
No, like an actual train.
Okay.
His face scratched too much or itched too much.
Plus, she had cheese. It's
Cheez-Its over Doritos.
Yes, Cheez-Its are better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry I gave all your secrets away, Hawk.
No, you just got the story wrong.
No, I know. I just, yeah, I know.
Diet Cherry Coke is reportedly making a limited time comeback. So not
Sure.
Cherry Coke Zero, actual Diet Cherry Coke,
Yeah, it's good.
which is
Yeah,
different,
it's
I
good.
guess.
Yeah, it was good. It's
Sure,
good.
why not?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
A guy held 3 men hostage at gunpoint.
All right.
Because he thought one of them was sleeping with his wife.
Okay.
The cops later found drugs on him, and he said, "Oh, that's my cocaine. Just throw that out."
Yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll get it later.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'll get it later.
It's only got to work once.
It's a misstep.
Just a little.
Did he figure out who the guy was?
I don't know.
A little.
I don't think so. A woman on TikTok is trying to go viral by eating raw cookie dough that she dunks into strawberry milk.
What?
Strawberry milk, huh?
I mean, I like both of those things. I'm not quite sure about combined.
I don't want strawberry milk.
Oh, I love strawberry.
Yeah, the what is it? Nestle's Quick.
Yeah,
Quick.
that
Yeah,
stuff's
that's
great.
Yeah.
That's good. Sure.
Gorg, you like cookies or cookie dough better?
Cookie dough.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew
No
I liked
question.
you.
Exactly.
I knew I liked you. All right.
you.
I was talking to Gorg.
Oh.
Let's try this one here. I think I would have been extremely off on this if I had to be honest with myself here. What year, because it was this day, June 11th, what year did John Wayne die?
Oof. John Wayne or John Wayne Gacy?
John Wayne.
Big difference. 76.
Well,
I don't know this.
I'm going to go 85.
you guys had that
Dang it.
audio from him. Was that at UCLA? I mean, that could have been any year. UCLA's been around forever, but I'll say 93.
69.
I saw it.
Duh.
Died of lung and stomach cancers. Yikes. He was 72 years old. He died in 1979.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
79.
You're right, Gus.
Yeah.
I think I would have guessed like early 90s as well. But again, it's all this. When you're born in 1980, that entire
Well, I was
decade
gonna
kind of
say,
blends together in
born
terms of
77,
stuff like that.
and I just don't remember it being in the news.
Right.
I was just guessing before me.
32 years ago today, it still holds up too. 1993, Jurassic Park was released on June 11th.
It's a big day for a movie release.
Love that movie so
really is.
much. Yeah.
Outstanding.
Ferris Bueller came out on this day. E.T. came out on this day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
I
didn't know that was.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
That was
Good
good.
for E.T.
That was good.
Which was the Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me?
That was
Which
the
one
second one with
Second.
Heather Graham.
And that came out on this day in 99.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Right after school's out. They
Yeah,
get
it's
all
the
these-
summer.
Yeah.
Yep, summer push. Like F1 this year, which, by the way, looks
can't
incredible.
wait. I can't wait to
I'm
see
so
it.
excited for that movie.
Me too.
When's that come out?
27th.
Yep. Cannot wait.
Yeah, that'll be great.
So, Chris, you and I went and saw the not together, but we both saw the last Jurassic Park film. I took my kiddo.
Yep.
It was atrocious.
Yeah, and there's one coming out, right?
Yes, with Scarlett
It
Johansson.
looks so bad.
It looks bad, but it's like part of
But
me keeps
Scarlett
saying,
Johansson's
how
in
do
it.
we get 93 Jurassic Park vibe back?
Right.
And the answer is probably if you don't have Spielberg involved, you're probably never going to get it back.
It's hard to repeat the magic.
Yeah,
Right, because we had never seen anything like that.
Exactly.
Remember walking in the theater thinking, this is going to be
CG,
incredible.
like, you've never seen
we had
anything
never
like it.
experienced anything like that in the movie theater. That's what made that so memorable.
It was outstanding.
I don't
It
even think
was.
I'd ever heard of. What is the one dinosaur that he says, clever girl? What is that?
A raptor?
I don't think I knew those existed.
No, most of
until
us
Jurassic
didn't.
Park.
But then they took the world by storm, and the Toronto Raptors named themselves after the popularity of the raptor from Jurassic Park because they were like a year later.
Yep.
And I believe that I think there are fossil connections to that part of Canada as well. I think maybe I'm making that up in my head. But if not, they definitely were banking on the popularity of Jurassic Park. Paul, your hands up.
Can Parrish, not hockey, can Parrish name 3 Toronto Raptors
No
of
chance.
all time?
Do you think
Literally
he can or not?
Zero
No.
chance.
No.
Zero.
What would be an over-under you are willing to bet? Do you think he can get one?
I think he can get one.
I think he can get one, too.
Yeah.
I think there's one, maybe. There's
One.
no chance he gets 3.
What's the Caniac count at? 10? Give me 10.
Over-under is 1.5. I'm going to make the over-under 1.5. 3 is way too high.
So you don't think he can get 2?
No. Do you?
No.
Look, I'm in the mood to gamble.
Yes.
I don't think he can get 2. I really
Just
don't.
Parrish.
Just Parrish. I don't think he can get 2.
Okay.
But
Let's do
I
it.
will bet you a
He's gonna
Caniac that
win.
he can.
He's
Wow.
going to win.
I owe you a Caniac.
Does
No, I lost
this
already.
isn't going to be good.
I don't know why
like
you didn't include
Vince,
me. I couldn't help
Vince,
either.
Vince, the dunk guy, count
you're
as
on the-
one? I can't think of his last name.
If Zach had answered it like that, I would have definitely given it to him.
100%. So that counts as 3. Paul loses.
Yep, you
I
lose.
think think Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is one.
Okay.
Wow.
But
the heck is Vince? That guy's. Oh, sorry, Vince.
Hey, if the over-under is 1.5 and he says Vince the dunk guy, isn't that half?
That's close.
Is he related to Gary the Bike Man?
That's a push.
Kawhi Leonard and...
Whoa.
There's got to be a time limit here.
Yeah, we have 3.5 minutes
Yeah, I was going to say, we're at the end of the rope
I'm going
here.
through all the Vinces I know here. Young, Neil.
Lombardi.
He might have guessed that.
The dunk guy.
D'Onofrio.
I love that he's banking all of his money on getting this last name because there's nobody else he's even thinking about.
Actually trying to figure. I think
we have
Chris Bart.
We have exactly 3 minutes left.
Chris Paul. Chris.
I want chicken, man. Don't blow
Circle
this
back
for
to
me.
the dunk guy.
Macho Man.
Let her race.
Okay, Macho Man. Nobody's talking
All right,
to you.
while you're thinking, feel good that Macho Man Randy Savage is
Steve
not.
Nash ever go back home?
Is that your final answer? We need a final answer, but you do have one. You have 2.5 minutes left to give me a final answer.
Can I ask Gordon a question real quick?
I can picture the.
Yeah, ask Gordon a question while Mark's
How
thinking
was
about this.
the Ches at the Sphere?
It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good.
I bet, man.
It was awesome. Like, that place is like walking into the future. Like, it's amazing
It's stunning.
when you look around that building. Like, I can't wait to get back. And listen, we've talked about Kenny is built for that type of setting. I mean, he's a concert guy. All his songs, yeah, it was great. It was a really good time. Thanks for asking. You got the guy yet? The dunk guy?
No. I'm not a racist.
Okay. Right.
Zach, are the Oilers going to respond, or are they done?
No. Probably not.
It was ugly the other night, man.
That was gross. Embarrassing.
Sauce was texting me during the game. He was all fired up. I'm sure you know this.
Sure.
Yeah. You don't seem too worried.
I don't really care. I hedged anyway.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Come on, Pear Bear.
You have 1 minute and 33 seconds to go.
Poor guy's like racking his brain over here.
I want no slaw, extra toast, Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Don't cost me this
Just went
chicken.
through the whole alphabet with the first letters and nothing.
Try again.
No.
Try numbers.
Sauce is loving this.
No, he's going to get it.
I don't think so.
I don't think he's going to. He
I
has
don't
a
either.
minute and 10 seconds to go.
The competitor in him he's trying, but it's not going to happen.
Oh.
Dear God.
That's the countdown. You have 56 seconds. We've only wasted 4.5 minutes on this. It's too late to give up now.
Vince
Vince?
Taylor?
Vince, what now?
Taylor?
Vince Taylor. Final
I
answer?
don't feel good about the what now.
You have 32 seconds.
It's not looking good.
He'll get it.
No chance.
No, it's not happening.
It's not happening.
He'll get it.
21 seconds. Howard Morning
It's
Show
like
back tomorrow,
watching
5:30 to 9.
the 6
9 to
on
noon is
5.
next.
Golf starts at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow in
Thanks,
USA.
Kevin Gordon.
I'm
10
so
seconds, Parrish.
excited. Come on, Pear Bear.
Don't cost me chicken. Don't do
Good
it to me.
guys.
Vince what?
Vince Gallagher.
Vince Gallagher.
Son of a bitch. Hell of a comedian. Yeah.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter.
Oh, Vince Sandy.
I was on like Carlson, Vince.
Oh, so close.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
Love you. Have a great day, baby.